What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, we've been building this 997 behind me with an LS3 swap in it. We've been going crazy with it. Put it back in the other day with all of the fuel stuff, the harness. We have headers, pieces of headers that we have a great platform to build off of, put mufflers on and V-bands and all that fun stuff. Yeah, Jimmy did make a good point in the last video, and this car has kinda made me go a little, I've been a little bit out of it. Can't blame it all on this car. The fact that the cost of everything has been greater than anything I've built. Have I bitten off more than I could chew with it? No, because I'm gonna get it done, but it's hard. This swap isn't like doing an RB, because okay, you put the long block in the car and then you do everything around it because you have all of this space. But this, everything has to be bought, ran, assembled, and then we hook everything up. So it may not look like we're close, but like I said, we don't have the luxury of building it like we were to build this. So now we have to tidy it up. So we are getting kind of close, a lot closer than we were a week ago, now that the motor's in the car. So today, me and Aunt are just gonna button it up. We're doing AC lines. We gotta mount the freaking ECU in here. Gotta put the water pump back on. Throttle body, run the fuel line, coolant lines. I didn't think about that until Aunt and Jimmy said something in the last video, that it has to be all pretty much built before you put it in the car, which is, I didn't think of, not good for content, because you're just building a long block and testing everything. And I wouldn't say it's done, but it's close. Now we just have to do like the stuff that I just said. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll run you guys through the problems if I have any, and good tips if you guys want to do a swap of this yourself. I'm not discouraging anyone from doing it, I just don't think it's a great car to build for content. Unless I had everything and then did it, just to like speed it up a little bit. But I don't have the luxury or the funds to do such a thing. One thing we did do, we had to delete this evap line. I think I don't need that because it's cut now, so that's that. If you look under the car, we have the axles on. We have the coolant pipes in. We're making progress, people. That's all that matters. So, water pump we could put on, throttle body. Probably wait to do the fuel lines. Sponsored by Doucheworks. Thank you guys. For all of your fuel needs, there's only one place to go. DW.com, baby. What is up, guys? Quick interruption for today's video to announce the S14 Kooky. Me and Aunt recently finished it. We obviously can't keep all the cars, so we're gonna give one of you guys the opportunity to win it. All you have to do is to head over to shopdjnoway.com. Down in the description, buy a digital download, and you can't win if you don't play. So go check it out, and good luck. For those of you who don't know much about the car, this is an original 98 S14 Kooky in this beautiful OEM red. Very rare, limited color. And then, for the drivetrain, we ripped that, well, we didn't rip anything. For the drivetrain, we got this beautiful S15 SR20 DE arc intake. This transmission in this car shifts beautifully. It's got working heat, working AC, wipers, washer, fluid, all that good stuff of your amenities. This interior is literally 9.5 out of 10. It is immaculate. And for all you LZ fans, if they're you guys are, this car was his, and so was that motor. It was at his S15, which is pretty comical. And then, brand new HKS tailpipe. For the wheels, we got these brand new work T7R 2-piece wrapped in brand new rubbers and coilover suspension on it. That's pretty much it. Check out the website, and good luck. Let's get back into the video. Found the fitting.
Yeah, 2.
So what are we thinking? 180? Turn her around?
Double 180. I don't know. I just think
I think it's a crazy way to route it. Where's that little light?
No.
Very simple. This is the factory feed line right there. You see where that blue is on that fitting right there? He wants to put a 180 on there.
Snap in 1 second. It'll just flow. Hopefully it just flows.
Yeah. You seeing what I was saying now? How it sits like that? Keep it nice and loose.
Yeah, I know.
Because you don't want the fuel line to kink. You never want your fuel line to like get a kink in it. What? No, I'm telling the people watching at home. And look at what I overlooked. The water pump is back in. This is all hopefully permanent. Here's the line. That's the only fuel line we had to make on the whole chassis. That is crazy to me. This is a returnless system. I did not say that in this video. A quick update on the car. What have we done so far? Coolant is done.
We've done a little wire tucking, plugging stuff in. The fuel line's done.
Plugging, yep, plug those vacuum lines.
Yeah, there's a couple vacuum cords, you know.
Holy shit. Hold on a second. Is that Casper? Holy shit, Spoon. Are you baking cakes? Are you baking cakes nowadays? God damn.
I wish it was a little bit. It's got white stuff.
Holy shit.
Can I borrow your leaf blower?
Yeah.
Here, the fridge.
Damn. I got a shower I can offer you.
Got a hose.
Spoon's basically sanding Tom's whole S13 kit car. Not exciting stuff at all. He just doesn't say that anymore. We're doing dreaded AC. Not dreaded, but this is kind of a crazy little design that Chavis figured out. So this line here, your standard AC line where it would go into the pump, you cut the hose.
Oh my god, that light went in my eye.
Yeah, it's bad.
There's not a disconnect on this end. The one
Right there.
for that one, for that side. So you cut the rubber and use this adapter.
Barbed with a hose clamp. Finally lopped off this useless AC line. Just cut it. Like I said, this thing has gotten in the way throughout the whole swap of this thing. It's been such a pest. So now you have to put in the barb. That's a tight fitting. Barb onto the other end of that I just cut off. Tighten it up and then run the AC lines. Anthony stopped by for some moral support and got the lines ran. There is a slight concern for the AC. You guys let me know what you think about this. That right there, you can fit your nail in between it. You'll put a dollar bill in between the two. Might possibly leak. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't. The parts are slowly disappearing off of the shelf over here. So that means one thing. There's parts going on the car, and that's always a good thing. See how the tensioner goes? I would love AC, like it's all there and hooked up. But if it leaks, that's a bridge.
Growing up. AC, good.
I would like it. It's a must. You know what I mean? I don't want to be sweating. I can't be sweating.
That's why you didn't enjoy the cars this year.
You ain't wrong, and it was hot.
Hot.
It was that's my own. I'm the only one to blame for that. Brand new GM MAF. This beautiful intake setup that Chavis does provide as well. With the boot and everything. Sock, whatever you want to call it. Sock, boot, sleeve. Been doing some cable management, wiring management. I throw the intake on to like just see how it looks. Maybe remove this. I think we have to cut this trunk a little bit somewhere. We'll see once the intake's on it. Just because of the motor, the trunk does interfere a little bit with the engine. Break from the Porsche because Anthony said a tree has fallen over in our track and somebody's been in here. So we got the Sawzall.
Exploration day.
Our track is, there's all trees down. So we're gonna chop the branches off, try to move the trees as best as possible. We're out of the way of our track because this tree is right in our berm, our corner one. Let's see what we could do. Well, we didn't get very far. We already broke the Sawzall blade. We only cut one fucking branch. This is crazy that whoever did this. Oh, you know, that branch is probably from the thunder yesterday. I heard something.
Nah.
Thunder.
It was not from the thunder.
Well, the woods was a complete and utter failure. We need a chainsaw, whatever. But I'll tell you what's not a complete failure is that Ant put the intake on it. I turned my back for 1 second. I tried to go do something. And he put the intake on it. That looks incredible. That is a sight to see. I'm not gonna say it's 100% because it's not. We still have to mount the ECU and we have to put the fuel pump in it. which I've been putting off. I know, I'm unaware of kind of how to do it and go about it, but I'm just cutting the thing open like a tuna can tomorrow. I don't even care. But let's just admire and appreciate how far this thing has come. We put it in yesterday, and I'm not gonna say it's almost ready to start, but I think it's almost ready to start. I said it. It is, I think. But I do have some unexpected news for tomorrow, which will be in this video. It's the thumbnail. If you guys clicked on it and seen it before you clicked on it, you'll know what that is. It's red and it's a BMW. So I'll just leave it at that. We're gonna tackle those tomorrow. We're not gonna start the car in this one. I want to announce something that a lot of people have told me over the months countless times. So let me know what you guys think about the Porsche, because this next clip is gonna be something a little unexpected even for me. I always told myself I wouldn't do it. But on this, let me know what you guys think of it so far. Chavis Performance, huge shout out for this crazy idea for bringing it to life and making it possible, because without his kit, I would have never done it. I'm extremely hyped on this swap. I am eager to get this over with because I do want to start on something else that I have had my eye on, but we'll talk about that in the future, people. I'm gonna tease you guys for a couple seconds. Think about what you think I'm about to say and show, because I might regret this, I don't know, but you never know until you try. See you guys in the morning. You guys guessed it. The old E46, she's just sitting back here, deteriorating. Not showing her much of anything.
This will tell you it all right here. Look at those things.
Nope.
You got grass growing on the rotor.
This is, no, there isn't.
Yeah, there is. Tires flat. The lip's almost touching the ground. Oh my god.
So guys, about last year I bought this car, and it was totaled in the front. We fixed it all. We got it roadworthy. It was awesome. And then it kind of just came to a halt. Salvage title. I never rebuilt it because I wanted to do something fun with it rather than just drive it on the street. I could drive all these stupid cars on the street, you know? I wanted to bring it to the track. NASCAR, Lime Rock, Thompson, Laguna Seca, like those type of tracks. But I never did it. So you guys need to let me know in the comments below. We're gonna go through the car because I need to make like a mental list of what I need to do with the car. It didn't look terrible.
Lost a side skirt.
I lost the side skirt, yeah.
That's crazy.
Something else happened. I got a blowout, but that's besides the point. And whatever is the most commented or liked or said, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna leave this up to you guys watching. So let's jump it because it's very dead, and we'll go from there. If you guys didn't know, there's not a swap in here. This is what we call, I think, one of the best motors BMW's ever produced. Best sounding M3 personally. I'm a big fan of it. The newer ones sound poor. E46 cool. This factory ITBs, perfect. I gotta steal Brian's wheel because it doesn't have one of those either. Steering column has a little play in it. Oh, I think we got juice. I'm gonna prime it a little. And another reason why I love this car. It starts right up every time. The maintenance records on this car previously, my buddy worked at the shop that the previous owner brought it to the shop that my buddy used to work at, and there's a list. All the bushings are done. It has crazy headers, full exhaust on it, as you could hear. It's kind of a little loud and a little drony, but this is one thing that needs to get removed from the car. Need to unstance this thing. We need to make it functional. Pull this thing inside, put some air in the tires, and see how bad it is, because I haven't looked at this car in a very long time. Turn it off?
It's gonna, the battery's shit.
How's it sound?
It sounds pretty good. I think it's got a hot tune in it.
A what?
It's got a hot tune in it.
So, it has something. The battery has not 0.1%.
Oh no, the battery's
juice.
the battery's done. The battery's been done.
What happened to it? We look inside. There's one thing that I already pointed out. The air suspension. Who's got an E46 and wants to be low? Because that's gotta come out. That's first things first before we do anything with it. The seats. Look at the seats. Oh, this one's bolted in.
Yeah, this one is bolted in. The other one has no rail.
Because that's a manual seat. This is a manual seat and that's an automatic seat, and they took the rails off of it to fit like a bucket seat on it. I don't know, but we're gonna get rid of those seats because they're super heavy as well. And when we're tracking it, we want it to be as light as possible. Another thing that has to go. This kind of pains me to do, because who doesn't want an E46 M3? 19-inch Meisters, air suspension. Yeah, it's cool, but it's not really exhilarating. It's not fun. So the wheels have to go.
All this stuff will be for sale. We will ship it on buyer's dime.
And no, or free of charge. I'll ship it.
It depends
well,
how
we could work
the
we could
price.
talk.
Yeah.
We could talk. The pros of it. Oh, you see this?
Carbon.
Carbon fiber. That's lightweight.
That.
We're missing some bolts.
Yeah, a chunk out of it.
And tabs. That's gonna
Missing
happen.
the little cap.
When we put the roll bar in it. Now there will be no bolts in the trunk. See what's going on back there. The paint is a little bit of a negative. That's new, huh?
I think that is new.
Someone put acetone on it, I think.
That don't open. That open.
There it is, the air suspension. So they went with the airlift performance module, and then just a single compressor. Yeah, that's gotta go. That's extra weight that we don't need. We need a steering wheel, a shifter, because there's no shifter, as you can see. More carbon fiber on this side. Maybe get rid of the back seats. I don't know. You guys could let me know. I think it would be nice to have back seats.
Not really need it, but we'll look into that.
I don't want it to sound like a tin can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was telling them that they're really good. The good thing about this car was the maintenance that was done before. All the bushings were done.
All the big three. The big three were done. If you know E46s, you know the big three.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the big three?
Spark plugs, Vanos, and the air filter.
Ain't that. You got one.
Vanos.
Yes.
Exhaust.
No.
Don't say rod bearings because they've been done.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Big three. Rod bearings,
Well,
Vanos, and subframe
It
reinforcement.
was like a big 5. Oh yeah, the subframe was reinforced.
That's a big thing with the E46s. They crack and I think they rip out. I've never seen one rip out. I remember Brian reinforcing his over there when he did the rear end.
No,
But
it's an M3 thing.
no, it's an all E46 thing.
I know, but this has like the nut to like rip it out probably.
They all do.
Yeah.
It's very common. Yeah, to add to the fact of the big three already being done, there's a lot mechanically this thing is perfect.
It's got like high 130s, which isn't high. It's under 140,000 miles.
Full exhaust, headers, everything's been up to date. Like this thing does not miss a beat. Skip a beat, we should say.
Skip a beat, exactly. Yeah. It runs like a top and it starts up like that. If it were to be a drift car, which I'm not saying it's going to be a drift car, angle kit, you know, what's that company that makes it? It's a great company. It's the one.
SLR?
SLR. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do run that kit and they talk highly about it. So that could be an option. I really need your guys' help on this one. What you would enjoy to see. It needs to be painted.
At least paint match. We're not going to do a full respray.
Yeah.
Maybe the fenders. So whoever painted this last, I don't know what they were doing.
Inevitable. That has to be done. Remove the tint. All that fun stuff. And the good thing about this, yeah, it's an M3, whatever. I don't mind if it gets scratched up, scuffed up. It's already a totaled vehicle. So might as well have some fun with it. I think the motor should last. I don't know.
I think so. I think it'll take a beating.
It would suck if it popped.
It won't suck that bag.
No.
That bad.
Put a JZ. No.
Garage S0.
Yeah. Maybe RB26. Has anyone ever put
no,
an RB26?
built S54. What do you mean RB26?
Oh, built S54.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Don't get rid of the S54.
I'm not going down that BMW. That's like a...
That's a rabbit hole.
And there ain't no coming out of it, I
No.
don't think. We've seen it on Will's.
Oh my God.
One series.
Will, that was just terrible
Poor
luck.
Will. He's had more issues with that thing. I'm surprised he still has it. Adam with his 335. They're awesome cars. You never build a 335. Or maybe it's the older models that are just trash. They're not good. They hammer.
I always said it, like BMWs, they're good when they're good, they're bad when they're bad. Like if you get a good one, it's great, you love life. You got a bad one, you hate life.
Will got a lemon drop for sure.
Yeah.
That's not a good.
I mean, I think it's good now. He did a lot of maintenance. There was a lot of stuff done with that car.
Arcade Tunes, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we gotta hit up hit up Jordan at Arcade Tunes. He might be able to do some shit to it. So yeah, that's where the car stands right now, and I am open to all ideas. So please let me know in the comments below. I know one person I can always ask for a solid answer or some advice, and that's James. They've been going crazy. Painting Tom's car, Brian, Tom, Spoon, Austin. It's been a team effort. Just got it back from paint. Can't be mad about that, people.
Out the booth.
That's
Out the gun.
That's straight out the booth right there. It looks fucking good. Let's go find Timmy. Good job, boys. Tom's gonna be a happy customer with that one. Oh, they got all hands on deck today.
You need smoothie, energy.
They got the big guns out.
Yeah, you gotta sand. You gotta eat something.
Austin's been sanding for the past 3 days too. I seen him out there.
Everybody, even me, look.
Nah, you just came from work. I could get a vote here.
They gotta take a walk though.
This is good. They don't need to take a. They're busy. They're busy.
They can use a break though. I think 2-minute break.
They know what it is.
So, ask the question.
You know that car I got over there sitting in
Which one?
the red one
Which one?
that's going into the ground. It's kind of
E46?
yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
So I'm trying to figure out what to do with the car, and I want everyone's opinion on.
Get rid of the bags, throw 7 BCs on it, and drift the shit out of it. It's not worth anything.
How did I know everyone was gonna say it? Well, that's Spoon, but I know that's what Jimmy's gonna say too.
Yeah.
So you want
That was the plan like 2 months ago.
you think a drift car would be
I would
sick?
love to see you slide that thing.
Can't whip like that.
Neither can I. We're both gonna learn together.
He's gonna slide into a wall.
We can both learn together.
Oh,
You're gonna slide it straight to the wall.
No.
And he's gonna get total again.
but I won't mind that it does because it's already totaled. You know,
Part it out and make your money back on it.
once it's salvaged, you know, there's no coming back from it. What do you
We
think?
can both learn together.
I like that. And Brian,
Listen.
his car's gonna be done soon. We could all private day.
Let's do it.
Ant takes his car out. Carter, holy shit.
Yeah.
Austin,
It's coming together. You
Ant.
know.
You gotta.
And that thing's easy. Literally put a bucket seat in it, coilovers, handbrake, and a small angle kit.
You've been telling me to do it for a while. You guys been telling me to do it. I think it's time. I just do it. What do I have to lose?
It's sitting there fucking rotting into the ground.
You're already losing it.
What do you mean?
Just sitting there.
I know. Till today when I want to do something with it. What do you think?
It sounds great. It runs great.
Listen, if you drift it, I don't want you to be crying like, oh, I want another E46 M3.
Reshell.
No,
Nah.
nah.
I won't do that. Drift car or
Grip car.
yeah.
You don't have enough friends that grip race for you to enjoy it. I feel like you have more drift friends that you can go.
Yeah, come
have
hang
fun.
out.
Because I was gonna do that with the Civic, but then I would be out there by myself. That's not fun.
Yeah.
James, you look defeated. What's your vote, Carter?
I think you should drift it. Even if you're not like super good at it, you'll be hanging out with us and it'll be a good time.
I'm not drifting with you. I'm drifting far.
Then I'm not doing
He
it.
can show you how to drift. He's fucking good, dude.
I know, he's the pro sim driver.
Yeah.
And we put him in a car for the first time. He did one lap. I said, okay, I'm gonna chase him now. I was dooring him like.
I came over because I wanted everyone's opinion, and obviously I want your opinion with that red car that I have.
I've been saying this since day one.
I know, but they don't know.
It's
but
such a good car for it. Like it's perfect. The drivetrain's fully refreshed. Its style is strong. It's a great engine. Bunch of fucking power. The BMW chassis is proven. The rear subframe's already reinforced. Like all the hard shit's done.
Sell the air, sell the wheels, put all of that into
drift mods, yeah.
Coils, angle kit, good bucket seat. We'll
There.
pack your diff so it locks tighter. Anthony would put sawdust in it.
Well, I guess we got this vote. So let me know what you guys think I should do, but I think you all are gonna say to build a drift car.
It'd just
So
be cool to see you in a different environment.
it's not my
You
environment.
can whip, bro. I always say like DJ could whip, and like the first step of drifting is learning how to whip. that makes sense. And DJ could whip, so I don't think you. I think
Yeah,
you're.
you got this.
It's gonna be a very interesting video once it's set up and then I just try it. It's probably gonna be very bad, but gotta try it.
I can't wait
so.
to door that fucking thing.
You could. Hey guys, well you heard it from the choir. I still want your guys' opinion because whatever you guys are thinking is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a thing very soon. Look at the bead leak. It's a brand new wheel. You hear it? Brand new tires, brand new lip, brand new barrel. They always leak. That's why if I do anything, I'm gonna switch to a one-piece wheel. Porsche, huge progress on that. I'm probably not gonna touch base on it until we start it because it's close to it. We just have to mess with the fuel pump right here. We have to dissect that. And we picked up kind of a hobby. We're not good at it, but we're trying to learn. This is Ant's reel. Just to put things into perspective, he has a fish.
Double fish.
What's this called? A lure?
Yeah.
With bait on it. That ain't a real fish either.
Yeah, it is.
A fake
Cupped it.
Walmart fish. Diagnose pole still tangles. They all tangled today.
I'm gonna change the line.
Let me know in the comments. This thing's gonna get something done to it. What? I don't know yet, but stay tuned for that. And the Porsche should start soon. We'll mess with it in the next one. So with that being said, if you guys could leave a like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.